right, mates? It's been a couple of weeks or maybe up to a month since macOS 8 made its way to Honor foldables, both of them, including this specifically Honor Magic VS, as well as a newer Magic V2, and having used the newer version for those couple of weeks, I believe it's a proper time, it's a right moment to review its new features for foldables specifically, how this is better than macOS 7, if any better. That also could be a case in some scenarios. But anyway, I've got 6 exactly features worth mentioning and reviewing from my perspective. There are some other features, but those 6 I think are the headliners of the new version. So let's get straight to it, and I start with the most needed, most anticipated and must-have for any foldable, because it refers to the full potential of a foldable phone, of any foldable phone, and this feature is using the outer screen as a viewfinder for your selfie photos and videos, but not only that, for any kind of camera action with your phone, but for filming yourself or maybe someone nearby you with the main camera, but you got now a full control and a viewfinder of what you film as a selfie video or photo. Only remark from my side, please note that the cameras are not centered as usual, but the cameras are on the left side and your viewfinder is on the right side, so you definitely will need to adjust your angles to get used to this feature, because you'll need to, I don't know, to play with the filming angle to be properly centered. But overall, it's a great feature. Now you'll have marvelous and spectacular quality photos and videos of yourself, maybe together with your friends or family. It's a great feature to have. I love it. Next one, the second one, is called the Magic Capsule. And what the hell is that? I'll show you.
Standard.
You play any whatever video or music track you play, and you stop it or you pause it, and you get back on the home screen and you immediately get this capsule, exactly the pill shape widget. It's a mini widget of your video being played, and you have full control of your video. It also works with the songs, with music tracks on your phone, yeah, with the full control again. So quite nice feature to have, very reminiscent of other manufacturers, like those having dynamic island or whatever it's called, but quite a nice feature. I use it from time to time. It only works with YouTube and the music tracks with the music player. And by the way, okay. Well, yeah, here it is. So this feature is quite handy as well. I like it. The third feature is absolutely remarkable and worth talking about. It's the introduction of artificial intelligence, AI. Yeah, bloody hell, we can't live without AI anymore. How did we live before? I don't know, but jokes aside, Honor introduced and embedded Gemini AI into its system, and not only that, Honor took a step further. It fully integrated Gemini with the Google Assistant. How that? Just have a look. Hey Google, who's the best YouTuber for smartphones?
There isn't a single best.
And yep, we've got with our usual commands calling the Google Assistant previously. Now, both of the commands. Okay, Google, who's the president of the USA?
I can't help with that, right?
Yeah, by the way, so any of the Google Assistant commands now calls out the Gemini Assistant, and it's not that good in some scenarios. Simple question. I don't talk about politics. I just want to know the name, but it says I'm only learning, and it redirects you to Google search. So in some scenarios it's still under development, but in future maybe it will build up into something significant. But it's nice step and nice implementation from Honor, merging Gemini with the Google search, with the Google Assistant. So nice to have. Well, let's go further. Let's move on. The next feature, I'd call it icons or thumbnails management. And how it works, you have to hold an icon. It doesn't work with all the icons, but with some it works perfectly. And for example, I can now reshape the simple YouTube icon into 4 icons grouped together. So it's a one thumbnail or one group of icons specifically referring to different sections of YouTube. Here are my subscriptions. Here are, I don't know, shorts section. Let's close it, and that's the home page of the YouTube. So again, a nice feature to have. It doesn't support all the applications. For example, it supports YouTube. I really use it. It also supports some other core, I'd call them core applications, like Gmail. That's the home page that creating a new mail. So quite a nice feature to have. And the next one, that will be fifth one, yeah, the cards. And I've got it on my screen. The cards are basically simply the widgets for different applications, and but you can kind of I don't know, interact with them. I've got these tips applications and my gallery applications, and this widget, this card. How did it work? It works this way. You pinch to call for the home screen settings. You use the card's thumbnail, you tap on it, and you drag and drop any of the available cards onto your home screen, and you can overlap several cards together, and you see that it has this carousel function, like scrolling through my photos. And for File Manager, it gives me the preview and the direct way to some specific folders of the File Manager. The same works for tips, so quite handy. Not the core function, I don't know, not the must-have, but a nice feature to have. That's what number 5. And the last, the 6th feature I want to show you is the lock screen. Yeah, there is some maybe extended thumbnails or icons of the notifications, but that's not what I'm showing you. I want to show you the pedometer, which landed on the lock screen since the macOS 8, and you can't switch it off or remove it, but it's a handy feature. I like it. It reminds me how many steps did I take today. So am I a healthy, active person, or am I a lazy couch potato? So that's it for my very brief and short review. Maybe you'll tell me which feature did I miss. Maybe I just didn't find them. That could be the case, but overall, I love how the new macOS 8 works. It's much better. It's definitely better than the 7th version. So looking forward for new features and for your feedback. Was nice seeing you guys. Cheers.